how to sidechain aiXdsp's dynamic EQ in Cubase. I've been trying to do this for like the last half hour and honestly just crashing my way into it. I'm kind of surprised I'm having this much trouble, honestly. But here we go. Hopefully this isn't gonna crash. I'm gonna take off dynamic EQ and I'm gonna re-add it. Okay, so I'm gonna add this. I've got 2 tracks here. I think this is, I really don't know how to use Cubase, but how do you zoom? Oh, there we go. Control mouse wheel. Awesome. It's no problem. Okay, so I'm going to solo. It's a bass track. Hopefully you can hear this. So that's a bass guitar. And I've also got a kick track. Oops. So here's the kick. Okay. So this is, I'm just going to do the common like sidechain from kick to bass. I'm going to put dynamic EQ on the bass track. Let me rename that so you know that's the bass. There you go. And that's just crashed on me several times, not just with ours. I tried some other plugins and hopefully this doesn't crash this time. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Bammo. All right, good. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to right here, this button here, activate, deactivate sidechaining. So you're going to turn that on and then set up sidechain routing right here. And I'm just going to choose add sidechain source. And because there's only one other channel, it's going to be the kick. So there we go. Send. I don't know if there's like pre-fader, post-fader, pre-post fader. There we go right there. Look at that, man. See, Cubase does it all. All right. So go back to here. Let's play this. And I'm going to do band 1. So here we go. Band 1. I'm going to set it to be a low shelf. So it's going to, what I wanted to do is duck the whole low over the bass every time the kick hits. So I'm going to turn the ratio, turn the compressor on, turn the ratio, whatever, infinity to 1. How about that? And so if I just do it now, it's just going to compress based on the bass signal. Right? It doesn't care. It's not hearing the kick at all. So we don't want that. Let me change this to pre. I don't know if this is pre or post right now. I can't tell. Is that post? Pre? Okay, so I don't really know too much about it. But see, this isn't, it's just letting the bass do it. It's not doing the kick. So I don't know if I can mute the kick. So if it's pre, okay, how do you, where's the volume control for this track? Is there a mixer or something? I really don't know how to use Cubase. How do I turn this down? Is there? No. Sorry, I'm not sure how to. Oh boy. Okay, well, oh, maybe here. Windows. View, maybe? Oh, I have no idea. Mix console. Oh, okay, there we go. So most styles, you got like a volume control up here too, but that's okay. Let me make sure. So I'm going to turn down the kick. We're not going to want to hear it yet. Okay, so we're just listening to the bass track. Sidechain is on. We've set the sidechain source up as kick. So the source right now is the band, is this bass frequency. You could choose input. And that would be whatever signal's coming in, which would be the full band signal. Then you'd want to filter in how much you want of highs and lows. But in this case, we want sidechain to be. So this should be hearing the kick drum. So we're going to go key listen. When I go to key listen, it should only be listening to the kick drum. So let's play it, and we're gonna find out. And we're not hearing anything. And I know that it said that we're in, or at least I think we're in pre-fader mode. But let me turn the kick back up here. Yeah, so we're not in pre-fader. Hold on. So what are we in? Is this, so right now is this post? Okay, there we go. So that's actually pre-fader. Okay, so there we go. Notice we're hearing the kick, right? Now we're on the bass track. Why are we hearing the kick? Because we've chosen the source as a sidechain. If I chose band, we're hearing the bass, right? So here we go. So here this the sidechain. So let's just say we just want the kick to turn up and down the bass, and probably don't want to really mess with this right now, but we should probably be filtering out the lows. Oops, that's look ahead. Sorry. Let me turn up. There's a reason for this, but for now, actually I shouldn't even be messing with this right now. But you can filter it in. You're probably going to want to filter out the really low lows when you're doing this, but that's okay. So now I'm going to go back to, I'm going to take it out of keyless, and so we're still listening to bass, but you're going to notice that now when it compresses, it's going to compress based on the kick. So let me turn this threshold down. So there you go. So now it's acting on the kick. I don't think these tracks are synced up. I think they're actually like different lengths or something, which I should really address because this is our test project. So I kind of screwed this up. Or maybe not. So I'm going to make this just follow the kick exactly. So you see how fast that's going? That's way too fast, right? And let's say I wanted to do this more full band. I'm gonna move the frequency way up here. Go back. So hopefully you hear that pumping, and hopefully it's not too much distraction from the. So I'm actually at music school right now, so you're hearing a bunch of stuff in the background. But that's how you do it. All right, so turn on the side chain. Make sure you got the right thing as the side chain. Make sure your pre or post is correct. Then for that whatever band, choose for the source. Make sure you turn the compression on, and choose for the source to the side chain. Now you could do something really silly here. You can do a downward expander, and so every time the kick hits, it's going to open. So you could do all kinds of creative nonsense with it, but that's how you do it, and that's really all there is to it. Hopefully this helps. I don't know my way around Cubase, and so with all that rambling, hopefully you got this. All right, let me know. Email me if you got a problem.